So it's almost Easter, and every year I make lard from scratch. I use it in different recipes like Pastiera Napoletana, Casatiello, and Prosciutto Bread. I use it for a lot of reasons. So at this time of year, I like to make it fresh. And it's really easy to do. It's just pork fat, and we're just gonna render it, and I'm gonna show you how. So this is pork fat. You can buy it at a butcher, you can buy it at the supermarket. Sometimes they don't have it already in packages, but you can ask them for it. They'll save it for you and you can go pick it up at another time. I've done that before. Here I have about 1.5 pounds of pork fat. Let me show you what it looks like. So I'm gonna cube it up into small cubes, and then we're gonna put it in a pot and render it. See here, there's little pieces of meat mixed in with fat. The little pieces of meat in my dialect, or where my mom is from, are called frittole, and these go into the Easter bread that we make. So now that I've cubed it up, I'm going to place it into a bowl, add cold water, and just let it soak for 30 minutes. This helps it release the blood that's in the meat. Into a pot, I add the pork fat, a couple of apple peels. This is what my nonno did. It gives the pork fat a nice scent. And I'm just going to render this on medium heat really slow until the pork fat starts to melt and those little pieces of meat start to fry. After I've strained the fat, I'm going to pour it into a glass mason jar. And once you've done this, it lasts a really long time. Okay, so this is a little less than I normally make, but I just wanted to show you guys how I do it. So this is really hot right now. When it gets cold, it'll turn white. And then these are the little pork meat pieces that we call frittole that I put into my Easter bread. So I'm gonna let this cool, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Most people know what lard looks like. It turns white, it gets really thick, and then it's kind of spoonable. So yeah, in the next shot, I'll show you what it looks like.